Am I here? Are we live again? Looks like we're live again. But I'll give it a moment just in case. Sorry about everything right there, but hopefully it should be working normally now because Windows is not dying anymore. I think it seems to be a problem with Windows 10 where Windows 10 will randomly have spikes where it wants to use a whole lot of processing power. Um, and because OBS is designed to go to the GPU, but I don't have a GPU, it's going to the CPU. Normally, the amount of CPU usage for OBS is fine, but when this Windows bug causes a spike in the memory usage for Windows, the spike in the memory usage of Windows combined with the high memory usage for OBS causes everything to just kind of explode. So it is related to OBS using a lot of processing power, but it's because of a bug in Windows causing the combined memory usage to become overwhelming and just like crush my computer. But so okay. So I see live on the chat screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. We're all caught up. Yeah, so Windows has a bug and it sucks. And that bug plus OBS being a memory suck is a bad combo. But we're live again, and OBS is working properly. Everything's working properly. We are good. I'm going to put a Twitter update out real quick so people know that we're live again, and then we'll get back into the game. So one little moment, and let me get that posted. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, you posted live in the chat. If anyone doesn't see the stream, they just need to refresh. I think. Yeah. Refresh if you can't see the stream. And we should be good. Okay, sorry about the intermission, but everything is good now, and we're working again. Yay, working, good. Bloodborne. We're back at it. Back at it now. Aha. Yay! Okay. Hopefully the others are able to find their way back if they're still watching. But I'll put an alert out so anyone who left will know. Okay, cool. Back to the game, and we did the redeem. And actually, yeah, I don't have to run Steam. If I use the VRoid, I don't actually have to run Steam. And despite the fact that this model is like, 3D and has way more motion and everything to it, it's actually less of a memory sink than the other model because I don't have to run multiple programs to make it work. And I think it's actually just a better optimized program. I like VTube Studio, but it's not very well optimized. Optimization is king. Let's get back into the action here. Yeah, it's very strange. It's very strange indeed. Gameplay! Here we are. Okay. Yeah, we're back. It was a Windows problem, but we are back. Everything is good. Windows was being stupid and decided to explode my computer, but now we are okay. Apparently it's a problem that's existed in Windows 10 since October of last year, and they just haven't fixed it, I guess. So that's kind of dumb. Because I've been updating my computer. That problem's just kind of there. All it took was a restart and a different model and go figure... Yeah, and look, I can scroll around in chat and read everything, and it's perfectly fine. Like, everything's fine. It's just... It's that damn GPU. I'll get a graphics card one day, and we won't have this problem. I mean... If everything was running perfectly, we wouldn't have had this problem anyway. We just hit a problem, and then it made things explode. But we're good now. Let's go kill stuff, though. I like killing things. Killing fun. Yay, blood. I'm born in blood. I will end being born in blood with my knife. Or... Wait, what are you stabbing with? What's the little stabby animation with? I actually am not sure. Perfect is boring anyway. Yeah, I just don't like having to take extended breaks in the middle of things. Wait. I don't want to fight all of you at once. Come over here. We'll fight over here. It'll be good. Okay. Yeah, this is good. What am I stabbing them with? Am I stabbing them with the gun? Because I don't think I'm stabbing them with the axe. It kind of looks like I'm stabbing them with the gun. I'm kind of confused. Hold on. Hold on. You! No, come back here. Come back here. You! You! Come back. I'm too far away for that. That's fine. Just have to watch carefully on the next person. Hey, you. Get up here. I got a rock with your name on it. Okay, well that was not perfect. I want to do the parry mechanic, so I can't do my usual strategy, but we'll get there. Yeah. That didn't work. It's okay. Are the audio levels okay again? For some reason, when I rebooted everything, the game was, like, stupidly loud. So if the game is stupidly loud, I'll turn it down. But it just seemed like the game got twice as loud for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Sounds good to you? Okay, cool. Thank you. The ad went back. Oh, it did! That's weird. It didn't save the ad. That's really strange. If you want to dump it in the chat again, I'll put it back up. If you feel like doing that, because I don't have to actually open... Because I can copy things from the chat, and it'd probably be quicker than opening Twitter. But I will throw that back in there. Hey, you there. I want to try something. Oh god, no. Fuck you. Fuck you. None of that. I'm not trying anything else. You know what? We'll see the animation when we see the animation. I think I'm gonna focus on staying alive instead of, not staying alive. You know? Sometimes it's okay to not be murdered by evil Bloodborne people. Alright, thank you. Then we have to move. Keep moving. Control V. Control V. There we go. Got it. Thank you, thank you. See how seamless that was? I was able to do it with one hand while playing because everything is working perfectly. Amazing. Who else is out here? We gotta make some real progress, though. Wow, I can't believe we're only 8 minutes into the stream after an hour and a half. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Haha, I did 2 damage to you. You're not gonna come after me because you have a gun, though, so that was kind of a waste. Oh my god, quit shooting me! What the fuck? That's violent. Keep your violence out of Bloodborne, god. It's okay. Alright. Round 2. Thank you for the jet set, Raz. Thank you, thank you. Alright. This is it. This is the real run. We're gonna beat the game on this life, okay? No more slacking. No more getting hit. Just like pure 100%. Oh, shoot. You didn't have to do that twice. Hold on. I just forgot to get the steering wheel the second time. I'll do that when I can. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you all. Maybe that'll be right now. Because everything's killing me. Blood Echoes retrieved. Cool. Yay, Blood Echoes. Alright. Safety, safety, safety. Get to a safe space. This corner. We'll just stare at the wall here. No one will kill me. This will be fine. Everything's okay. Okay. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba-da-da bum 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 ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Steering wheel. Okay, got it. I got. It's a very little steering wheel. Wow. Oh, I can rotate my model. That doesn't look right. Arms aren't supposed to do that. Okay, let's fix that. That's scary. Oh, fuck. Nope, wait. Steering wheel. Oh, no. No, no, no. Hold on. Steering wheel. Bigger. Bigger. There you go. We're good now. Everything's good now. Okay. Back at it. And of course, the steering wheel is like extra jerky on the 3D model, so it's very goofy. Okay. I need to get more hand props. I don't have too many hand props. I have like outfits with hand props, but I don't have like hand props except for like this. There's a tentacle. There's a tentacle hand. Yeah, very nervous driver. That's right. There's people trying to kill me everywhere. I gotta be nervous a little bit. Yeah, I got like a tentacle hand, like an arm with like a tentacle wrapped around it, and I've got some like full body things where they're like dresses with arms sticking out of them in different poses. So I have a couple things with hands. I've used them before. It's been a while, so you might have forgotten, but they're there. They're there. Whenever we do the random prop redeem, I usually try to bust those out every now and then. When I remember. But I should get some more. It's a little too bouncy. Hold on, I'm gonna reposition it slightly. Shit. Okay, you can't reposition it. Because when you reposition it, it becomes unpinned. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Well, I'm really bloody. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Nope, I didn't get the parry timing again. Oh my god, I fucking hate the dude with the gun there. You're so annoying, dude. You're so annoying. Is this all you do? You just stand on stagecoaches to shoot people in the head? Get a new hobby. Get a better hobby that's not doing that, because I fucking hate it. Stop. Stop. At least so that the other guy's ground level, so I can deal with it a little bit easier. Okay. Alright, where are you, and what are you doing with your life? I see you there. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see... What? How did you hit me right there? Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Okay, no. Nailed it! First try. First try. 100% of the game. They never saw me coming. We're okay. We're fine. We're gonna get it this time. That was a practice round. I was a little, you know, I was not in my groove because of the whole restarting the computer thing. That's a valid excuse, right? I'm gonna say that's a valid excuse. We're good. This time we're gonna get it, though. We gotta at least make it as far as we made it on the last stream. That's the rule. If we don't make it that far, are we even really playing the game? Doll is still not alive. Okay. Bastard of Lauren. Special material used in a holy chalice ritual. Remains of a Lauren infant infected by... Ooh, it's baby parts! Yay! That's a fun collectible. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Okay, that's fine. You know, we might pick up some good items on the way. Maybe get some Molotovs, you know? All that good stuff. Molotovs are my friend. I like Molotovs. They go a long way. What do you have to say? When locked onto a target... Okay, you're not... Oh, yeah, we're not playing online right now, so they're not going to say anything funny. That makes sense. Wait. Oh, there is a run. I just forgot how to run, but there is, in fact, a run in the game. Okay. I hear dog. Where's the dog at, though? Where the dog at? What the dog doing? I'm gonna use the big axe for now. Look at these guys. Hey, you. Okay. Anything? Any items? Items? You gonna give me some Molotovs? Because the Molotovs were really good when we fought the giant, I remember. So I'd like to do that again. I think it's the same kind of guy as the one over here, right? Yeah, I think that's the same kind of enemy. You're on a roll. No, no, no. No, no, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We're not doing that again. We're not playing like that again. Come over here. Okay, that was a complete whiff. Oh. Okay. We're okay. Is my really bad whistling coming through? I hope so. It's really bad. Okay. Moving on. You. I hit the stagecoach. It got in the way. What's our angle of approach going to be this time? Okay, let's get these guys up here first. See if we can get a Molotov. We got more bullets. Probably use those. There's going to be someone right here. Can't lock onto him because he's behind a wall. Now I can. Hopefully everyone made it back from before. I don't know if the lurkers knew what was going on when we had to restart the stream. So hopefully that's hopefully the message made it through. Yeah, I don't know. It does. Okay. I don't know. I usually don't have the view count on the screen, but I know there are a few, because I know people voted for Bloodborne, and I hope the people who wanted to watch Bloodborne can actually watch Bloodborne. But if the view count's the same, I imagine everyone made it back. Still gotta work on that parry timing, but it's so close to when I'm getting hit, I'd rather just run away. Like that I thought could have potentially been a parry, because like the sword was up in the air above his head. But not quite. Didn't quite get it. Okay. Was there anything over here? No, there was not an enemy up here. Okay. Is my stamina bar smaller? Did my stamina bar shrink when I died? Is that something that happened? Is that something that happens in this game? Because I feel like they were the same length at one point, but maybe I'm imagining that. Or maybe that's just one of the game mechanics and I didn't realize it. I wouldn't put it past this game. Okay. I'm thinking the game might have said fuck you and said I get less stamina now. But, 'cause that is a very Dark Souls-y thing. We see you're losing, so let us do you a favor and make it easier for you to lose next time, too. Keep that train going. Okay. That... fuck, I don't... Okay. No. No parry the people with the torches. It's not worth trying to parry the people with the torches, because they're assholes. Okay. Give me your stuff. I want Molotovs, please. Can the next person give me a Molotov? I would like to throw fire at you. It is for your benefit, believe me. That one's a dead end. Speaking of view counts being weird, yesterday, I noticed something this morning. Yesterday I got 55 views on my my stream, and I was 30 views away from hitting 3,000 total channel views, which is very cool. And hopefully I hit that today, because I was like 55 away or something. No, it's 45 away. 40 something away. I got 55 views, and then my view count went up by 10. So even though they told me I got 55 views, they gave me credit for 10 of them, which is very strange, because that should have been enough for it to break the 3,000 mark. So basically it did, but the way Twitch tallies things up is a little goofy. So if you're ever concerned about numbers, I'm pretty sure Twitch just kind of makes them up and throws them on the screen. Because I've been tracking them for a while, because they've been doing a lot of weird stuff. And apparently, yeah, Raz shared a link with me. Apparently they've been changing algorithms around or something. But it's funny when the total Twitch gives you on one page does not match up with the total Twitch gives you on another page too. Yeah, I think it's It's probably like they're messing with they're changing up the algorithms, but they're not like uniformly doing it across the site because the tallies don't sync up with each other. Okay. Who are we going for first? There's not too many people on the ground level. I think we got most of the ground level peeps. Gun guy fucking blows though, so we should probably just beeline it for gun guy. Yeah, you. I am talking about you. You heard it, didn't you? Oh shit, there's so many people up here though. Oh no no no. I take that back. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We're getting out of here. We're leaving. Go away. Okay. I like it over here actually. This is a nice place to stand. You can look at the nice detailing on this carriage. It's got the gold trim. Very nice gold trim. You know, the wood is obviously showing some wear and tear, but you can see like there's a nice layer of varnish on it. They tried to maintain it. It just didn't really, you know, pan out in the long run. That's fun. Those breaks on the glass look a little unnatural, but I won't discredit them too much for that. That's okay. Maybe it's a decal. Maybe the windows aren't broken. They just put like a broken glass decal on the windows because that's kind of what that looks like to me. Oh, if you put it at this angle, I mean the holes in the glass I see, but the crack patterns are a little. I don't know. Okay, we should probably kill these guys though. I don't have any pebbles either. I have no pebbles, and I have no Molotovs. And I'm getting shot at again. Thanks, bullets. Okay. Good. Good, that went well. 3 was doable. You know what? I don't even need to bother with you guys. I'm just gonna leave. See ya. I'm out of here. These guys I'll deal with, because they're on my path. But I do want to get a Molotov for, the giant. So maybe we should still deal with them. It's bad luck with item drops today. Okay. Nah. We'll come back if we need to. You're alive? No. I can't lock on, at least. These guys suck. I remember these guys being awful. I'm not even gonna deal with them this time. Alright. This guy's gonna come for me sooner or later, so I might as well try to fight him now. Be easier if I had anything else to hit him with, though. Okay, no, I'm not fighting me yet. Just in case. Just in case we get the items we need up here. It could happen. Anything's possible. Yeah? Yeah. I missed. Okay. Got it that time, though. Alright. Okay, one down. One down. Oh, okay. Can one of you just see me and come this way? And not bring the others with you? I don't have a rock to throw, so just, like, help me out and just walk at me. Doggo! Doggo! Yeah, that's right. Come on, Doggo. Come on, Doggo. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, I'm locked onto the wrong person. What happened? Okay, that was weird. We're fine now. We're fine. Is anyone else coming? No, they're up there. You. Gunman. Or not. You. You're fine. You're fine too. Well, there he is. Got his attention. Sooner than I wanted, but that's okay. We'll deal with it now. Where'd he go? Wait, where'd he go? The frick? How does someone that big just vanish? You can't be that tall and just disappear. What the hell? Did he go upstairs? Did he just ignore me and decide to go somewhere? Because he's not down there again. Is he? He was there. And then he came from behind me and hit me. And then he just fucking left. What the hell? That's really, really bizarre. Okay, we'll get the birds. Oh, there were 3 of them. I thought there were 2. My bad. Okay. Any items? Any items? 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 No. No. That's weird. Because, like, I get that he came out of his original place to come fight me, but I would think if he stopped following me, he would return to where he came from, and I think instead he went upstairs? Which I didn't think the giant would go up there. But he must have. Yeah, there he is. He's just chilling up there. Just hanging. Okay. Is this a gate we can open? I don't think so. Wait. Close by device. Okay, we'll get to it later. Where you at, gun guy? You're right there. Got it. Okay. And then we roll. We roll away. We roll away before this guy can get me. Okay. Are you coming? Are you coming down? No? Okay, that's fine. Oh, fuck! I don't need a dog here. I don't need the dog right now. No, 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 no. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. That's all, like, the really rough enemies in the area. And now we have, like, there's, like, the 2 werewolves on the bridge coming up, and that's where I died at the end of the last Bloodborne session. So we need to be extra careful around there. Any items around here? I don't think so. Okay, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take another really, really quick BRB. Because I didn't actually get to run to the bathroom on the last one because I was dealing with computer stuff. This will just be like for a minute or 2, and then I'll be right back with you guys, and we'll get some more Bloodborne going, and we'll go fight some werewolves. So I'll be right back in a second. Where's my thing? Here it is. right, we're back. Hello, hello. Brief little intermission. All right, I am here. We're playing more of the video. Playing more of the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get a little more in here. Yeah. Werewolves. We're gonna go fight some. Let's do it. Nobody drops Molotovs anymore. I'm very confused. Like, there were so many of them earlier. And now no one's dropping them. We did have one in our inventory. But we can hold up to 10. And I remember last time we played, we had like 5 or 6 Molotovs. So I assumed they would get dropped on the regular, but it might be complete RNG. And they're not nearly as common, and I just got lucky the first time. I'm kind of getting that feeling. Alright. I might want to use that on the werewolves, though, which is why I want to have it equipped. So I gotta be careful. Yeah, but the thing is, like, those areas are the only areas I ran through the last time we were playing. And I got Molotovs from those same areas, so I'm not really sure. Because this is the only stretch of game I've really played so far. I've just played this stretch of the game like 5 or 6 times now. I'm definitely not going to parry a werewolf, because that sounds like a bad time. Okay. Can I just not deal with those guys? Can I just, like, sneak past them? Maybe? Maybe. Let's see here. I'm going to try to bypass them for the time being. Okay. Works for me. Yeah. This is progress. We haven't been over here before. This is brand new. So that's as far as I made it, is that bridge. Such progress. Totally. Bam! Give me your stuff. Bloodstone Shard, let's go. Find the shortcut. Hello, Showtime Willie. Welcome to the stream. Did I find the shortcut? Was it over here? That's a hole in the ground. I don't know if that's a shortcut. That looks more like a ledge. There might be another one, though. Is it one of those shortcuts where you, like, unlock it, and then you can, like, use it in the future to bypass the area? Kind of like the ladder earlier, and then unlocking the door. Oh, we got a bunch of pebbles. We should equip those again. It's a shortcut to dying, at least. Hey. Okay. Let's get our pebbles back equipped. Okay, so we're just directly above the previous area here. And I avoided the bridge. I'm curious about over here, though. What is that down there? Is that a sewer rat? That's a sewer rat. I see a sewer rat. Okay. We got rats. I like rats. Rats are cute. Rats are friends. I love rats. I want to hug all the rats in this game and be friends with all of them. I don't think they probably want that. They probably want to kill me, because that seems to be generally everybody in this game, except for, like, 3 people. Yeah. We're going down. Yeah, it does sound like a bad idea, but if they turn out to be friends, that'd be really nice. Just in case. Okay. Coffin. Drop down. Hello, Amrith. Thank you, and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout-out real quick. Hello, hello. How you doing? Shout-out, Amrith. 42. What you been playing? Been playing Ultima Underworld, the Stygian Abyss. I hope you're doing good at that game. I don't know anything about Ultima. Isn't Ultima an MMO? Or am I wrong in thinking it's an MMO? It's probably not. I think I'm mixing that up with, like, RuneScape in my head. and thinking, oh yeah, Ultimate and RuneScape, they're like the same game. Those aren't the same game. Those are two different titles. They're not even named the same thing, hence them being different games. Let's see here. What do we got going on? We got... Wait, come back. I want to look at you. Come back! Okay, there's one of them over there, too. It looks like just like a rat man. Like, all Warhammer-like. There is an Ultimate MMO, but this wasn't it. Okay. I thought there was, but I wasn't sure if it was an MMO or just like a, you know, big fantasy RPG. Okay. Big rat card, man. Can we climb ladders? Is that a thing? I don't think so. Or can you, climb down? Probably. You can climb up ladders, but can you climb down ladders? I didn't see the prompt for it. I maybe wasn't close enough, though. Okay. And there's the sewer. There are the rat babies. It's one of the first 3D dungeon crawlers. It's also an excellent example of... Oh, I didn't know it was 3D. Interesting. Good level design is always a plus, though. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm scared. Oh, this is a scary place to be. I don't know if I like this very much. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're just going for it. We're just going for it! Why are you still alive? Why are you still alive after all that? Oh, man. Okay. I thought I killed you on the third hit, but you had, like, a little more health left. More blood. By 3D, you mean 3D space. All the graphics were... Okay, yeah. Got it. That makes sense. It really, it's older than both of those. That's impressive. How are we not? Oh my god. I thought they were dead. I thought they were fucking dead. And they weren't. Alright, well I did not find that... I don't know if that was the shortcut Showtime Willie was talking about. But if it was, I didn't make it very far. That was further than we made it before, though, so that's something. I don't need to start back here, though. I'll start at the other one. Let's see if the doll's awake yet. I want to talk to the doll. She is not. And all of our stuff is... Our echoes are going to be hard to get to. But we're going to have to get back to that place again. It is down there? Okay. We'll get it this time. You know, that's how progress works. You get a little bit more each time. But now I know what I'm up against, and I'll be more prepared for it. Those guys seem to take like 4 hits for me to kill regularly. I thought I had it down at like 3, and I need to be prepared for them to still have a little health left over, because I thought I landed a finishing blow, and it wasn't quite there yet. Also, even though it's all in a single dungeon, it's massive and open-ended enough that it feels open world, so that's fine. I didn't know it was all a single dungeon. I assumed it had like a big open world. Like, overworld type thing, but... Central Yarnum. This is it. This is the run where we make progress. For reals this time. It was a decently well-hidden shortcut, except I like to destroy every box I see because it's fun to destroy things. So, they couldn't keep it from me. Hintertomb Chalice. I hope we can go find those weird baby part collectible items. That seems pretty fun. Any game where you can collect, like, baby bones seems pretty cool in my book. Most of the Ultimas are overworld style. See, that's what I was thinking. But Underworld 1 and 2 are made a bit different. I see. Kranag. Welcome, welcome. I'm going through I'm going for a relaxing drive through Yarnum right now. It's been very relaxing. I haven't crashed yet, but I have been murdered by a rat person in a sewer. Or a wolf person. I don't know. There were rats in the sewer. I don't know if that person was rat-based. I don't think they were. I was murdered by a man in a sewer while I was out for my nice drive, and that was a little rough, but we're getting by. Peshwa! Beast is a good catch-all term. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Alright, don't accidentally waste my Molotov. Hey, you. Get over here. I want to talk to you real quick. Not. See, instead of talking, I cut you in half. It was a trick. I'm gonna take your stuff now. Hey, there it is. There it is. We got another Molotov, finally. Took long enough. Yeah, no, the spin is... I like the spin. Spin is friend. Spin to win. I hope there isn't the guy right here. Oh my god. There is. Who would have guessed there was a guy hiding behind that wall? I've never seen him before in my life. Okay, that guy I should have known. He's always there, and this guy always jumps on me. And I never remember. Oh. Okay, you caught me off guard, sir. Well played. But I'm not dealing with that right now. Please. Please leave me be. I am but a measly axer, trying to axe my way across the countryside, and you're trying to kill me, and I don't appreciate it. Hoisted by my own petard. Wait, what does petard mean? I don't even know what that word is. That's a fancy word. You're using fancy on me, Kranag. I don't get it. My parry did not work, and I got set on fire. Okay. That parry thing was so cool when I did it before, but I'm way better at just axing people with the big axe. You know, just know you got hit by an axe guy after making fun of the one you're... Yeah, it's true. It's true. Did happen. Did I just miss you? Point blank? I missed you point blank with my gun. It's a kind of spear, I see. It's a bomb. Alright, we got two conflicting answers there. It's a spear bomb. A spear bomb would be a very dangerous weapon for both the person getting hit with it and the person using it, because spears generally shouldn't be exploding on you. That's not safe. Don't do that. Hi, guys. Come with me. Yeah. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. You ready? You ready? What? I don't know what that was, but okay. You're dead now. Aside from historical references to siege warfare and occasional contemporary references to fireworks, petard is almost always encountered in variations of the phrase, hoist with one's own petard, meaning victimized or hurt by one's own scheme. Well, the expression does make sense. Oh, you guys are all here. That's fine. I like friends. Oh no. Oh, fuck, fire! I don't like it. I don't like fire. Quit it. Jerk? Shakespeare invented the phrase, apparently. Okay. Wasn't Shakespeare like a bunch of guys? They decided I feel like they decided Shakespeare was a bunch of people. Or maybe that's just like a fan theory. Basically, it hurt itself in confusion. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, more Molotov? No, Blood Vial. That's fine. Molotov? Blood Vial. That's fine. Fight me! That's Jack the Ripper? I'm pretty sure they said that about Shakespeare, too. It might not have been confirmed, but yeah, I do remember that being a Jack the Ripper thing, too. Shakespeare was many ferrets in a long coat. That makes sense. That explains so much. Especially the part in Hamlet where they just start writhing around and chewing on wires. When you realize they're ferrets, that line makes a whole lot more sense. I don't know what it is with ferrets, but they really like chewing on wires from what I hear. And I don't think that's a very safe thing to do. So if you have a ferret, don't let them near electrical cables. That's a bad combo. But ferrets are very cute. And they're like little furry snake worms. A woozle, yeah. Woozle's a ferret. What? I thought my bullet would have killed you, but I guess not. Jack the Ripper always reminds me of Shin Megami Tensei, because everything reminds me of Shin Megami Tensei. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. What the fuck is that? Did you guys hear that? I'm sure that picked up on the mic. That was really loud. Okay. Anyway. Time to take up the... I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're okay. Oh, you didn't hear it? Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, you didn't say hi. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just lots of loud banging noises outside. Like a whole lot of them. But it's okay. How about you don't? How about you don't chalk it up to that? I'm gonna just assume cars misfiring or something, or motorcycles misfiring or something like that. Because that's less, worrying. No, it's like, there's like loud, there was a whole bunch of loud sounds banging outside. You guys can come over here. What? No. I think my sound gate might have blocked out the sound. There was a lot of commotion outside my window just now. And I'm getting a lot of that since yesterday. Maybe someone's randomly doing fireworks in a parking lot. That might be it. Okay. It might be random fireworks. I don't even want to look. I'm not, okay. Ignoring that. Man, so many stressful distractions the last, like, day. I need to not have those. We got trolls in the chat, we got my computer exploding, we got, hopefully not gunfire. All that fun stuff that really, really is fun to deal with. Okay. Stupid gun guy on the roof. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about outside the game. Stop it. Yeah, come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. Okay. No, it's fine. We're fine. Okay. I don't like where you're standing. It's difficult for me. Stop it. Okay. Now we'll go this way. We're fine. We're good. Moving on. You know, I'm just gonna take this guy out while we're down here. He doesn't actually take that much, and I'd rather not deal with him later. Like, look, that's already 2/3 of his health right there. You're not really that scary, guy. I did, and then I looked at the chat, and that wasn't great, but it's okay. I stabbed him. I accidentally did a stab somehow, so that's cool. Any items? I feel like there's some items laying around here. Previously. We'll go get the birds. The birds are easy. Maybe. It might not be doing anything here. Because I feel mostly the attacks are, that. I did a stab, and I don't know why I did a stab. That seemed to be the same button. Okay, so we got... It doesn't seem to be... Okay, none of these are with a, Okay, so there's 3 attacks when you're using the light attack with the... This is with the large axe. So you got, like... Swing to the right. Swing to the right. Down swing. And then stab if you do 3. And then with the heavy, you got that. And then you got... Bump. Bump. That's, like, always the same, but you can charge that one to do more damage. And then that one's kind of a spinning one, if you charge it. This and buttons are often used in the best combo. The this and that buttons are often used in the best combos. That makes sense. That checks out. But also, we've got that. Is that different? Okay, so this is like a heavy weapon exclusive attack. Because if you're using the light weapon, this would be the shotgun. And I'm not sure... I guess this just is a good wide sweep. So if you have the heavy weapon, you have a really good sweep on the L2. As opposed to the light weapon where L2 is just going to be shoot your gun. Now with the light weapon, we got da. Okay. It's like a 4-hit string. Okay. And then the heavy. And then the charged heavy. Okay. I need to try using this one more. Because I haven't been using that attack at all, but it seems to have like a really good range on it. And I think that'd be a pretty good move to play around with. Like right here, for instance. Come on down, friend. Or don't, because I hit you already. Sounds good. Yeah, that move is just good. That move's awesome. Hey, you're back! Welcome back! Why am I covered in blood? Murder! Yay! Lots of it. We will not run out of murder. Can't get born in without some blood in. That's right. Ow! I got shot in the middle of my attack string. That's sad. I don't like that. Ow! Don't do that. Jerk. Okay. And we have an item. What are you gonna be? Blood vial. Okay. So we have 2 Molotovs. We have 2 Molotovs. And we're gonna go back to the sewer and make quick work of those sewer beasts. This is it. This is the run. The run to end all runs. There's no going back from it. It's make or break it time. Are you guys watching? Hopefully not. I'm gonna go. Okay, bye. Was someone here? I can't remember where you pop out from. Wait, what is this over here? Is there anything over here before we go down? Wait, why wouldn't you watch what? Did I say don't watch? I don't even know what I just said. You can watch, though. That's fine. If I said something about don't watch, I was lying. Sometimes I just talk rapid fire and I don't know what I say. Alright. Alright. Oh, I might have been saying it to the wolf. There's some, wolves on the bridge, and I didn't want them to see me. And that's probably what I was referring to. No, 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 no. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh my god. Okay, that was not smooth. That did not go smoothly, but I am not dead. I'm still alive. There I am. See me, I am standing. I'm standing and I am alive. I'm in my lane, and I'm playing Bloodborne. Everything is okay. A messy win is still a win. Woo not dead. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm gonna use a Molotov on the next one. I don't want to deal with these guys. This is rough. This is scary. This is a scary place for me. Because if I try to dodge too far out of the way, I'm just gonna roll myself off a ledge. And that's not fun. That's not a pretty picture. Not at all. This is the one who has my blood echoes, right? This guy over here should probably have my blood echoes. One of them will. Might be this one, with the glowy white eyes. You fiend! Alright. Alright, this is it. This is it. Bam! Now you get to die. Now you get to die. Bam! You're dead! You're dead! You're dead! And I got my blood echoes back. Yeah, money. Money, money, money. Good shit. Okay. This is actual progress. We're back to actual progress again. Might as well go for you. The spear ones are the worst of these guys. Luckily, the attack where they slam down is not so bad. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me your stuff. I want your stuff. Give it to me. Give it to me. Blood vials. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for the congrats. I made a progress. I made one progress today. It was a good progress. Okay. So let's see if there's anything else on this path right here. There's that. One progress. I like it. I like it. Okay. There's got to be a door somewhere, right? Maybe at the other end. You started the Metal Gear Rising OST and drowned out both you and the Monster Hunter. I see. It's a good soundtrack. We were watching Metal Gear Rising last night after my stream. Sigurd and Bird were playing it. It was very fun. All of that final boss music was amazing. The very final boss track was so fucking good. So good. Like, I played that game back in the day, and I remember it having good music, but, like, fighting the final boss myself, I never really got to just, like, jam out to it, because I was, like, so focused on the actual gameplay. And, like, I was just grooving the entire night. So good. The vocals and everything. There might just not be anything on this layer. Might have to go down. Not quite AR or MW soundtracks, but still... Wait. Anarchy Reigns or Mad World. Got it, yeah. Even though I love Anarchy Reigns, I see AR, and my mind thinks, oh, a Realm. Like a Realm Reborn, because I was playing a Realm Reborn 2 days ago. But that's 2 R's, not 1 R. And then we were talking about Monster Hunter, so I was thinking Monster Hunter World, but that's got an H in the middle. But we were also talking about Anarchy Reigns, so I should have gotten it. The Metal Rex's theme was where I fell in love with the game. Yeah, I can get that. That's totally reasonable. Or altered reality. Or augmented reality. I see stuff down there. I also see rats. I see you, rats. I see you. Okay. I want to be very, very careful before I throw myself into trouble here. There was a ladder going up, and it might have just been going up to the ledge we dropped down off of, but I want to check that before we go down as well. Rats and bats. I don't know if there's any bats in here, but that would be pretty cool. Actually, it'd probably suck. I don't want to fight bats right now. That sounds painful. Yeah, that's just where we came in from. Oh my god, I was so scared. I didn't realize that was me. I was like, what the fuck is that monster? And it was just the zoom up of my neck. Okay. I think we have to go down. I think that's just returning to where we came from. So, we gotta bite the bullet and at least try to drop down where we're not, like, right in the middle of the rats. Sam and the dog are your 2 favorite characters. Yeah, I really need to play the DLC for more of them, because they're very good. Where was our ladder? It was not over here. It was over here. There it is. Okay. Nobody tell them I'm here, okay? The less they hear me, the better. And I'm kind of terrified right now. Well, they already know. Okay. Okay. Throwing knife. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, multiple throwing knives. Every rat carries a throwing knife. That makes sense. That's just common knowledge, right? Rats and throwing knives are like, you know, a match made in heaven right there. That little steering wheel shape was cute. Which one? Steering wheel motion? Oh, yeah, because, like, the steering wheel's wild on here. Like, with the 3D model, the steering wheel goes crazy. Yeah. Not get you. It goes crazy on the 3D model. It's just, like, all over the place. Oh, you know why? I realized why the steering wheel physics are crazy. It's because the model might have a little bit of jiggle physics on it. Not a lot, but a little bit. but the steering wheel is currently pinned to my chest, and I move around a lot, and the model moves around a lot, and so I think that is probably making the steering wheel kind of go crazy. That would be it. I just put 2 and 2 together. Right. All of them centralized to the steering wheel. That's right. Okay. Did I do that? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. There's even lower sewer than the sewer we're already sewering in? Oh my god, fuck you! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! I was looking down! That's illegal! That is illegal! Sir? I'm gonna ask you to fucking chill the fuck out and get away from me forever! What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! And if I back up too much, I'm gonna hit more rats, so we can't do that either. Oh, fuck. Ah. Ah. I was not ready for him. I do not like that man very much. That is why he did. If you stare long enough into the sewer, the skinny wolf queen will stab you in the kidney. Probably. That would make sense with everything else going on in the game, or whatever Mark... Yeah, that's what Mark Twain said. Did Mark Twain actually say that? I hope so. I don't understand why he would say that, but also, Mark Twain seems cool. I can believe it. Yo, what? Is that good, or is that the same exact gear we already have? That's better. Kind of? Less poison resistance. Less arcane and bolt, but everything... Yeah. Yeah. Magic's silly. I don't care about that stuff. Poison's silly. I just want to be strong. Big and strong. And now I am. Can clips be posted in chat? Yeah, absolutely. That's fine. I disabled, Wobbly Wheel. Thank you for the clip. Thank you for the clip. I disabled the media share earlier because my computer was dying when I started the stream. Because Windows is hacked up. But there's no problem with posting clips and stuff. But I just remembered that that's still disabled. That shit hurts. I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm sorry it hurts. Hey, this one still clips. It clips differently, though. I want to look at this up close. It's a little different. Got some different stuff going on here. This hat's wild. The hat kind of has, like, little dragon wings on it. Okay. Is there a better way down? Or are we just supposed to fall? Those guys are totally going to get up and fight me if I go down there. I think we should go the other way. Finish off the other rats in the sewer and see if there's anything at the other end of the sewer while we're down here. Because there might be something. Okay. Okay. Kind kidney pokes hurt? Oh, yeah, they would. That seems pretty... That makes sense. Oh, wait, you're already looking at me. I didn't need to throw that. I'm just really slow right now. Okay. It's okay. It's really easy to find more rocks. They're literally everywhere. Not that I can pick up most of them. I don't need to lure you guys. I can do both of you at once. Check this out. Zoom, zoom. Not the smoothest, but I did it. So many ROUSs. Rodents of unusual size. Taking over this bitch. I think they're all dead now, though. That's from, Princess Bride, right? ROUS is from Princess Bride? I think it is. I know the term. I'm pretty sure that's where it originated from. Okay, is there anything at this end? No, this end's just a dead end, so I think we do have to go down. It is. Okay, cool. I thought so. Man, I got so many blood echoes, I really don't want to lose them right now. Really don't. So we gotta be careful not to just immediately die. So let's see here. Let's see. There's a little bit of a ledge there. Can we drop onto it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't like those guys. I don't like them, chat. I don't trust them. Their smug aura mocks me. Can I do that? Let's see. Wait. Haha! No. Okay. They're not fast. They're not fast. I don't think they can move a whole lot, so that's good. Is fall damage not a thing in this game? I'm getting the impression there's no fall damage. Because I've been worrying about fall damage, but I don't think that's actually been a problem. Oh, hello. Okay, some of them are more active. It is a thing. Okay, thank you. It's more generous than I thought it would be then. Because I've been trying to take the shortest ways down, but I guess like that fall right there is not too bad. Okay. You just don't want to fall too far, though. Why are there so many of you guys? Stop it. You're dragging your friend. It's gross. Is it just the two? I think it's only the two of them left. Okay. Done with those ones. Blood Hunter's Mark. Nice. Oh, you guys too? Really? Okay, fine. Give me your stuff. So we have that way, and we have this way. This is scary looking. I heard in Elden Ring there were a whole bunch of walls that weren't real, and you could like slice them a billion times and then they'd open. I don't think that's one of these walls though. It looks like a secret passageway. No, I think part of it was I think it might have just been like an exploit someone found where like the walls were supposed to be breakable walls at one point, and then they might have changed the level design and just cranked up the HP really high or something. That's what I was reading. Wait, I am going the right way. Really? Like with this room right, this part of the sewer right here, I was going the right way, or just down here in the sewer? Because this seems like a dead end. Let's see what else is in the room. Oh, down the tunnel. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Are those the birds? Yeah. Are they gonna drop down? Yep, yep. Knew it. Knew it. Called it. I was already dead. That's fine. We got more of those guys. There's something over here as well. This is another dead end. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Gotta be careful for anyone jumping from behind a wall here, though. We've made too much progress to die to a stupid jump scare enemy. So we have that going up there. And then we have that. Fuck you. Fuck. Oh my god. Do you guys see that on the stream? Yeah. Look at that thing. That thing's huge. Fuck that. No, we're going up. I'm not getting in the way of that thing. It was big. What a fucking big boy. Not doing it. Not today. Up, up. I think you're on a little bit of a delay. Because I just got to the top of the ladder when I saw that. Oh, oh, shortcut, shortcut, shortcut. Or not. Wait. Device is not currently operatable. No. That is what's known as the industry as a massive pile of no. That's right. Okay. Gotta be ready for anything. Can I operate you? Okay. Before we deal with that stuff, I don't know if I want to go too far this direction until I know what's on the level we just came from. I hear wolfy noises. People. Okay. Alright. I'm ready for this. I'm ready. To the left, kill now. You think I should go to the left? So I think there's a little bit of a delay, but I can go to the left if you think that's a better option. That's fine. What is that on the top of the... Oh, no, don't. Okay. I'm trying to see what that is on top of the stairs. Looks like a big ball or something. Is it a big ball? Okay. That's okay, I'll figure this out. It is a big ball. It is a big ball. Holy shit, I got lucky because I was not paying attention to that. Nice. Alright. I did it. I got lucky, but I did it. Yeah, that could have gone a lot more poorly. I kind of saw it, but then it didn't start rolling. And I assumed it wouldn't start rolling when I was not on the steps. I thought I'd have to get close to it first and, like, duck to the side. So I'm very lucky I was out of the way. Come on down. Come on. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. I'm dancing for you, even. It's a very welcoming dance. There you go. That's the spirit. I imagine throwing knives aren't very good on these big guys, but I kind of want to try anyway. Oh, wow. No, that was actually way more effective than I thought it would be. That's cool. It's a privileged beast. Okay, that reached further than I thought it would. Okay. Little sloppy again, but we're still alive, and that's what counts. Here we go. Is this active? It's down there. Before I go down there, check over here first. Okay, I'm gonna go down first. Assess my surroundings. Always treat a ladder like it's fully loaded. I get that. That's a concerning doorway. It's a very concerning doorway. It's the pig! It's the pig from before! Yeah, it's the pig from before. I don't... Go back to the elevator? Okay. You just remember that video of someone going down the ladder and their helmet hits every rung on the way... Oh my god, that sounds amazing. It's a perfectly safe doorway. Nothing to worry about there. Nope, no. There's definitely something to worry about there. We're going back to the elevator. That sounds good to me. Oh, okay. I lost him. Fight the orbs. By orbs, do you mean big guys? Because I think there were a couple big guys up there. Orcs. Got it, yeah. Yeah. I thought they were orbs because they got punched back. They kind of look like a ball if you squint. Kind of look like an orb. Wow. First one went quick. And the second one did too. Not you. Kranag, you're safe. You're fine. Don't worry. You're a friend, not a Bloodborne. Hello, Alistair. Welcome. We're playing some of the Bloodborns. At first, you thought you started humming Megalovania? No, no, I was starting to hum Man with the Machine Gun from Final Fantasy. Megalovania is good too, though. So let's see what this stairway is. Door. Chair. Chair is dead. Any bots needing disassembled? I had one person I had to ban for being an asshole earlier, but other than that, doing pretty good. Okay, I do want to do a little bit of the exploration on my own too, but I will go up the stairs to open the gate. Is that a shortcut gate? Are there other stairs to go up? I don't know which stairs these are. I don't think that's... Where are the stairs you're referring to? Cooler hydrate. Thank you, I will have some. I got my coffee, and I got my sour green tea. Those are downstairs. Was there another stairwell? I don't think so. These were the only upstairs I saw, but I don't think that's a shortcut there. Retro Drink has a thing in the description, Cranag. You gotta read the description. If we could refund Cranag, though, for that one. That's for my standard model. It's not for the V-Roid. I didn't disable it, I just added a little addendum at the bottom, just because I have to switch programs for it. Yeah. No problem. Just get those points refunded to you. Go back to where you were fighting? Okay. Were there no other stairs to go up? After I do that, I'm going to explore, but I do want to open the shortcut for sure. Oh, these stairs. I see. I just didn't see them where I was standing. No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Hello. There we go. Nice. Alright, I will open that. Is this... Oh, this is just the, Wait, where is this? Okay, this is just the other side of here. Great, awesome, thank you. Thank you for pointing that one out to me. So now that'll be a lot easier to get back to in the future. So that is very helpful. Thank you very much, Showtime Willie. I hear you. I see you. You think you're hiding? You know you're, like, right in front of me, right? That's the shot cult? I see. Yeah. Cool, I didn't trust you. You were gonna get me whenever I showed my face to you. Okay. Are you a person? Hey, what are you? You're an item. When the hunt began, the Healing Church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward, as old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit nights. There's more people in here for sure. I think they're up above, though. They are. There might be someone else down here, though. I don't see him. not drawing any attention. Okay, I see you. And I missed you entirely. Oh my god. What amazing aim I have. Okay. You're down now, though. Oh shit, fuck, what? No, 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 no. No, that's illegal. Cheating, cheating, cheating! Okay. Didn't think he was gonna be behind the boxes, but okay. Cold do blood. Cold blood do. All them cheaters, seriously, they're everywhere in this game. You're just supposed to hand me an easy victory, that's the rules. We'll come back here. I'll get this. And then we'll come back here. Was just checking your VODs and Twitch Studio, forgot to stop record. Ah, it happens. Good thing you noticed, though. Alright, so... This was... Okay, so we saw this door from... Wait, no? It's not open from that side. I see. I think there was another door we passed. That might be that door. Fight the boss. I'll get to the boss when I get to the boss. I'm exploring around right now, Showtime. I wanna look around the game. I haven't played through this before. I just want to see what else is around here before I get myself into a big fight. I know they're gonna break out of those. Or not. Wait, are you? No, I just killed a dog that couldn't even attack me. I feel kind of bad now. Wait. Where the fuck is that coming from? No, it's all good. It's all good. I don't mind. I did appreciate the help getting the shortcut, because that's important whenever I die. But I like to do some exploring in my games. I don't necessarily always do super fast playthroughs. But not a big deal. Just letting you know. Okay, they can break out of the cages. I knew it. Okay. So I gotta be careful going through here. Well, no, listen. There's more than one ways to enjoy games. Not everyone is about, like, the little detail exploration. Some people prefer to keep the action going all the time, and that's totally fine, too. I just play a lot of RPGs, and I've grown up playing a lot of RPGs, so I'm always kind of like, I want to explore every little nook and cranny to see if there's anything hidden away somewhere that I haven't found yet. Can't interact with that door. Okay, I hear more of those wolves somewhere. Yeah, we all enjoy it in our own way. Sometimes you're all gas pedal, sometimes slogging through side missions. Yeah, yeah. No, and there's times when I'll play games with, like, a lot of story, and it's just like, I don't feel like story today, so I just skip through all that shit, too. Like, it just depends on the day. Sometimes. The one that's always hard for me is whenever they go really hard with story modes in fighting games, because I feel like the urge to play a fighting game, to me, I have it sometimes, but it kind of runs counter to some of those story modes where it's like, sit through 20 minutes of dialogue so you can fight for 60 seconds. And it's just like, I wanna fight right now, so I don't really care about the dialogue, because I'd play something else if that was the case. Yeah, I mean, I guess these other random side things do get us echoes, which we can use to upgrade and buy stuff. We got this over here. Oh shit. Hello. I didn't see you there. Listen, listen, I didn't see you, but you need to stop attacking me. Okay, thanks. Alright.
You're a hunter, aren't you?
Wait, where are you?
Well, do you know of any safe places? I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear?
Okay, I'm done with you. Bye.
What will it be?
You seemed like you might be okay for a second, and then you weren't. So I'm out of here. Oh, whoa, that's cool looking. That's a really nice lighting effect. Nothing.png. Okay, let me make sure I'm in a secure place first. Make sure nobody can jump out and get me. This seems pretty secure. Let me get that PNG for you. You played one game where the side mission gave weapons that, with time and effort, could one-shot. Yeah, no, it depends. But again, like, you know, I'm not... There's plenty of ways to play games. None of them are better. It's okay if you want to just beeline it through a game sometimes. They're all fine. Okay. Let's get that. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Where are you? There we go. Here's your item. I got it for you. I'll pin it to my forehead. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Maybe shrink it down a little bit. Voila. Thank you for the prop redeem. I think this is the first time I've used it on this model. And it's pinned to my hair, so it's going to be extra wild when it bounces around. Because my hair has physics in this. The walkthrough speedrunner versus the Chad game. Chad game. Walkthrough. They're both good. Quit comparing them like one's better than the other. They're both completely good. Oh, there's a door over here, though. That's not really much of a door. Oh. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I don't think I want to go in there quite yet. Let's see what's downstairs. It's the same place. That just leads to the same place. Okay. Okay. Got a blood... Oh, hey! Hey, gun dude. Didn't even see you there. How's it going? Lots of items here. Don't really need bullets right now, but the other stuff's good. No one hiding back here? No. there was that dude behind the barrels in that last room. I see ya. I see ya. I know you're there. I know you're there. That didn't go smoothly, but I know you're there. That was a mess. We got a lot of healing items still, though, so I think we're doing okay. It's probably... Oh, there is an area again. You only play 2 games that are actually bad games. Balan Wonder... I don't know what that's in relation to, but okay. And Balan Wonderworld and Troll, and after I'm not sure if it pointed out the effort put into other games or if it lowered my standards. It's like watching Cats 29... Oh, okay. And after I'm not sure if it pointed out the effort put into other games or it lowered your standards. Could have lowered your standards. No, I mean, Balan kind of sucks. I don't think... Were we talking about bad... I don't think we were talking about bad games. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot here. What does that sound? What? That was a really weird sound. I don't know what that was. Is there anything below us? Oh, there's rats down below. What's everyone's favorite game? Favorite game's a hard category, because I have a lot of favorites across different genres. Like, I love some Final Fantasies, the 13-2, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 6. I really love Portal 2. I really love Resident Evil 4. Those are the first ones that come to mind. I really love Nier Automata. It helps. Because, I mean, depending on your mood, you might want a very different thing. Because sometimes I feel like a fighting game, and that means, like, I just want high-paced action. Other times I want to just have a chill game. Right now, it's kind of like a mixed combination, because there's some stealth, and then there's the combat. It's a little bit of both. But sometimes you just want to, like, run in guns a-blazing, too. Here, you can follow me. I don't want to fight you in here. Yeah. Yeah, and here's better. Ow! Not my face. Fuck, okay. Fine. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I could do without fighting you right now. It's okay. I'll see you later. Okay. Give me your junk. There's nothing wrong with that. Warcraft, sorry, not Warframe. Warcraft, different games, very different games. Warcraft is a really good game. I wish that they still made proper Warcrafts. I know they did that, like, re-release of Warcraft 3, but I heard it was really bad. But I like the classic Warcraft style. And, like, I never really got into World of Warcraft, and I'm sure the game's good. But, like, it was a really good RTS, and you don't really get to play it anymore. Here at Vera Channel, we love war crimes. What else we got? Your favorite top game is Metal Gear Rising, but Lost Planet 3. Oh, I never played that one, but it looked very cool. Yeah, no, the Lost Planet games always seemed really neat. side. Where was that door? Where's the gun guy? There he is. Okay, let's go get the gun guy. Or you. You're fine too. Oh, you are the gun guy. Perfect. Even better. There's 2 gun guys. Everyone's a gun guy. You get a gun guy, you get a gun guy, everyone gets a gun guy. Yay! Another thing on the Warcraft thing is, like, it's such an underappreciated genre, because, like, we have so many MOBAs now, and, like, the MOBA was just kind of, like, Dota stuff. It's all just, like, that was, like, a mode. That was a mode people made in Warcraft. And it's, like, that's cool that we have all these games, but, like, the whole, like, building up of your units and, like, building up your bases and everything is just absent from those. And it's pretty much, like, you gotta go for, like, Civilization if you want that kind of game, but Civilization is not the same as, like, Warcraft or Starcraft or whatever. It's a very different vibe. So I remember, I used to play a lot of Frozen Throne. Did I say Frozen Throne? Frozen Throne. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you there, and I ran right over the top of you. Cool. Let's, heal up. Not die from stupid. Can only really narrow it down by favorite franchises, but even within those franchises, there are some better and some worse. Yeah, I get that. That's like, if I was picking, like, favorite franchises as a whole, it'd probably be, like, you know, Final Fantasy, Zelda. Zelda's a weird one because I haven't liked the recent game. And the last one that I really liked hasn't come out in a long time. But, like, I love the franchise as a whole. Final Fantasy, I generally love most of them, but they're kind of all over the place, and it's barely even a franchise at points because they're just, like, so wildly different. Guilty Gear and King of Fighters are franchises I really love as well. Portal and Half-Life are, but, like, those are barely franchises because they don't make games anymore. Half-Life does, but you need to have VR. I really want to play Half-Life Alyx. That game looks really cool. The top 3 are BioShock, Fallout, and Borderlands. I see. I had fun with Borderlands, but I've never actually been able to finish a Borderlands because there's just so much to get through. There's so much of it. They've got running themes, but, like, every game changes the formula so much, and that's kind of what I like about it. I like that they really mix it up. Not everyone's big on that one, which is why I'm glad there's things like, you know, Dragon Quest, where it, like, kind of keeps the classic formula going, because not everyone wants to see the game change constantly. But I kind of like that sort of innovation. It doesn't always land, but it keeps things interesting. Guilty Gear is a lot of fun. You played Faust for a long time, and you missed Zappa. Yeah, I'm surprised Zappa hasn't come back, because they had a model for Zappa in Rev 2, they had a model for Zappa. So I thought Zappa was going to be a shoo-in, but I guess not. Because for the... We go from playing Final Fantasy Tactics to Crystal Chronicles for... Yeah, those are very different games, for sure. Don't really have any current favorite franchises after all the greats got canceled. You just don't even... What are the greats that got canceled that you were looking forward to? No hopping backwards when there's a ledge behind you. That's a terrible idea. He was featured in story... Yeah, but because he was in story, there was, like, this idea that there is a model pre-established, so it might be easier to make a character in the future. Whether that actually holds true or not, that was kind of the theory. He wouldn't be the same, though. He'd be a very different character. He wouldn't have the same style at all. So it wouldn't quite be the same experience. Dead Space and Castlevania. Yeah, thanks, Konami. Thanks a lot. Dead Space was fun, too. I only played the first Dead Space, but I had a lot of fun with it. Can I grab this? Can I grab this ladder? I don't think you can grab the ladder from over here. Okay. Yeah. Which is, like, what made the character so interesting fighting style-wise. So I don't know if they'd try to make a new fighting style that was comparable while visually different, or what. But also, things can change. They could always revert things. Who knows? Dead Space is getting remade, but you have just zero hope that it'll make me happy. Who makes Dead Space again? I can't remember. Is that EA? I think that's EA, right? Yeah, if it's EA, I'm not really sure either. I don't really know what EA's done recently. What did... They have their sports games. And they're the, Battlefield, right? They have Battlefield and sports games. And they had Mass Effect until they ruined that. And they had, yeah, well, Anthem is part of that same thing. What was the RPG the Mass Effect people made? I'm spacing on the name right now. There were 3 of them. Everyone wanted to fuck the demon guy or whatever. You know. Dragon Age, thank you. I'm amazed that DA was enough for me to get it, but yeah, Dragon Age. Yeah, that's it. Is there anything else here? Do I need to go down? I think I have to go down. Wait, this is where we came from, right? This room here? I think so. You read DA as DeviantArt, and to be honest, the demon fucking aspect still made sense. Nice. Yeah? No, either way it works. Rats. Rats and rats and rats and rats. Man, there's so many random crazy places to explore here. You know, I think I am going to go back to the bridge now. Or should I? The bridge, no, you know what? The bridge is right where... The bridge is very close to where our checkpoint is that we just opened up. So if we die anywhere, we can very easily get back to the bridge. Or if we go back to the cemetery place with the church, we can easily get back to the bridge after that. So we should probably just keep going this way for the time being, and then we'll end up there eventually. Okay. Is there anyone down below us? I don't know. What a labyrinthian game. That's my fast climb. Okay. Hello, birds. Oh no. Madman's... What the hell is that? Hold on. I want to look at this. Okay, awaken anew without losing blood echoes. That's pretty cool. Skull of an enlightened madman used to gain insight. Cool. And then used to gain blood echoes. I feel like we should save those until we're securely back at home. Because then we can make sure to still have them and use them properly without wasting them. Got a little blood on my coat? A little bit. Only a tiny bit. It's hardly noticeable, though. Just a smidge. I look like Christmas right now. Yay, Christmas. You gotta go do life stuff. Good luck, have fun. It's been fun. Goodbye, Thrash Panda. Thank you for coming by today. It was good to see you. Someone. That's a scary door. Actually, that's probably just people partying.
Wretched outsider.
Fuck you, too.
Trying to fool me to open this door.
Fuck you. You know, I'm leaving. Whatever. You suck. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about your friggin' house party. I got this guy to deal with. Wah, wah, wah. Why am I walking like that? I don't know. It's all good. Let's go up this ladder then. This is not where we came down, I don't think. No. No, we came up a ladder to get here. So now we're going up another ladder. Is this another door we can open, or is this locked? Wait. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Wait. 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 Hold on. Wait. Why does that prompt only appear when I'm moving, and then it disappears as soon as I stop? There we go. Operate device. Come on. Come on. Operate. I opened another shortcut door. Dealer's choice? Hell yeah, dealer's choice. I'm all about that dealer's choice. Thank you, thank you. I will get a prop right away. I think we're safe here. I'm gonna go chill on the ladder, though. Just because I can. Alright, let me get a prop while I'm... You can stare deep into my weirdly clipping neck, and I will get a prop. So let's see what we got here. We should add another new prop we don't have in here yet. I'm going to... Actually, we have had the steering wheel for a while. I'm going to switch it out because I kind of want to do a body prop since we were talking about those earlier. If that is okay. Because we've had that for a couple hours. Hey, I got a lot of props I can't use with this one that I haven't used in a while, so you know how it goes. I don't know how to clear this one prop. How do I get rid of it? How do you leave? How do I make you gone? Delete key? Delete key. There we go. Haha. I might have to move to nothing, but I can make it work. Because I haven't tried the full bodies on the 3D model, and I kind of want to see if they even remotely work. Or if they're just going to be completely busted. Which they very well could just be completely busted. I don't know. But I would end up having too many hands, and that'd be a little strange. My arms kind of come out a lot at the side, but if we lower the model... down here, and we lift this up here, there we go. That works pretty well. That works pretty good, I think. Okay, it clips a little bit when I go down like that, but that's fine. It doesn't clip that much. It only clips a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. It seems fun. Or if we clip it... Wait. Furthest out point would be right here, so if we clip it here, it shouldn't clip, right? Don't think so. That's what I'm doing. This is what we're going for right now. Beautiful. And it's... You can't see my body really peeking out behind it, I mean, if I go, like, really far to the side, maybe. But this is good. This works. This is my new design. I hope you like it. Thank you, weird close-up of my neck. You served me well. So where did this spit us out when we opened this gate? This is... Oh, okay, so this gate opened us back here. This is where we initially fought that giant guy and the dogs, behind where the fire is over there. So that's a good shortcut to have open as well. So now that we have that open, let's head back the other way. Okay. Uh-huh. And that's where we came up, so let's check out this direction, see if there's anything else. I think that's just a dead end. Okay. That was a good side trip. I think we got something good out of that. That will help us get around in the future. You really like this axe shotgun combo? Yeah, I've been having fun with it. I mean, my favorite combo of anything, it's not in this game because there's no baseball bats, but my favorite combo is a baseball bat and a gun and a shotgun. And this is pretty close to that. It's just a little more slashy and a little less blunt. But it works. Gets the job done. Alright. Time for more sewer times. You like using the Oreo in this game. The Oreo. There's an Oreo? That sounds delicious. We call it the Oreo. I see. Is it like a... Oh, it's like a giant pizza cutter kind of thing, right? That would look like an Oreo. Circular saw. Yeah. I've seen that. The Oreo of death. Okay, so we're back here now. So we just kind of did a lap. That's fine. We unlocked a new door. It might be time to go up the other route we didn't take before on the bridge. Oh, we went up the elevator. And I don't think we fully explored this direction. Because this is where the big rolly ball was. Right? Oh yeah, these guys were here. That's right. I remember. Oh, thank you for the cooler hydrate. Come over here. Come fight me. I wanna fight you where I'm nice and safe. Oil urn. Ooh. Oh yeah, you use that in combination with the Molotovs, and then you can do more damage. Remember that. Cool. We get the stuff, blood vial, old hunter's mark. I think the bold hunter mark sends you home. Is how that works. Oh, thank you for the bits cry. Thank you, I appreciate it. Awaken anew without losing blood echoes. Oh, you earned the 1K bits badge. I need to actually make bit badges. That's the first time one of those has been earned, I think. So I should probably make some of those. Like, or not like the bit badge. The bit badge I think is generic no matter what. But like you can make it so you get like different no, you could do custom bit things, right? I think there were custom emotes you could do if you use enough bits. That's what it was. Yeah. I gotta make those too. I'm trying to get some emotes and stickers figured out. Most of my stuff, I mean, all of my stuff at this point, is stuff that I've made myself. But I'm gonna commission some friends to make some stuff too, because it'd be fun to get friend art in here as well. Okay. Up we go. What? Oh, fuck, a cutscene. Is this a boss? This is gonna be a boss. I think we found a boss. Wiggly good. What you doing there, buddy?
Beasts all over the shop.
Time to die? Sick.
Sooner or later.
Hey, Vera, your character has a little schmaltz on them. Here, let me grab a hand. Oh, thanks, Gate. Thank you. Time to die. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. We're gonna lose our stuff if we die, though. I don't want to lose my stuff. Oh, no. Losing my stuff would be bad. Oh, okay. I can't use my hunter's mark. I don't have it equipped in my item slots right now, and if I try to equip it, I'm gonna get killed, right? I'm pretty sure. If I try to use it, if I try to equip it, I will get killed. Can you jump? Yeah, you can. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that means we can't go through there, right? I'm pretty sure that means we can't go through there. Okay. Okay. I don't think we can get out of here without dying, so that's fine. Yeah, but he's fast enough that I can't go in and out of my inventory screen. Can I get up? Can I move? 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 Okay, hold on. I might still be able to get out of here. I might be able to get out of here with my stuff. I'm gonna heal first, just in case. I got my stuff. I got out of there with my stuff. I didn't lose my stuff. Still got it. Still got it. You know, we've been going for so long, I don't want to lose my blood echoes, because it's going to be really hard to get them back. Okay. Let's go back home real quick. Wonder why that letter slid around? What letter? Did a letter slide around? What? Oh, I see. The N ended up at the end of your sentence. That's very strange. Hey, and look! Look, she's up! She's up! She's alive! She's awake! We have Doll. We can talk to Doll now. Hello.
Hello, good hunter.
Hi.
I am a doll,
Yes, I know.
here in this dream to look after you.
Hello.
And I will
Oh, I
channel
skipped
them
something.
into your
Oops.
strength.
Okay.
You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you.
No problem, Raz. Enjoy your
Holding
pizza.
sickly spirit.
Yay, sickly.
Did you speak with Gehrman?
I did. He's the dude in the
He
place.
was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world.
I see.
Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose.
Channel blood echoes. Use blood echoes. See?
Very well.
See? It's good we got out of
Let
that
the
boss
echoes
fight,
become
because we
your
got to keep
strength.
our 13,000 blood echoes. Okay. And we have a bunch of stuff we can turn into blood echoes in our inventory as well. So that's good. They don't really give you a description on these things. Blood Tinge, Arcane Skill. But I think we should focus on the main stuff for now. Strength, good. All of these, good. So I'm doing Axe. Good strength, good. What's a skill? What's this? This is something I would love some feedback on. Skill, Blood Tinge, and Arcane. What can you guys tell me about those? And are they things I should invest in early? So I feel like the base stuff is going to carry me a lot further, but I don't know. I'll get that for now. So I do have some items that's going to give me some more blood echoes.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Yeah. Okay. Have... Those are just the same thing? Yeah. Because those are just one-time consumables that give me... So I might as well just use all of those right now and upgrade with them. Like, I like exploring, but this is the kind of thing I don't mind help with. Make sure I don't screw up my build indefinitely. Not indefinitely. I don't know what word I'm looking for. Used to gain insight. What was insight for again? A mature blood cocktail, throw to attract... Ooh, that's cool. I like that too. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here too. This was just items to buy, right? Yeah. I don't want to waste it on those. So insight is an alternative currency and a little more. Okay. Do you know what those other
Welcome. What is it you desire? Very well. Let me.
do you know what skill, blood tinge, and arcane are for? I mean, I know what skill means as a word, but like, how does skill differ from like strength when using a weapon? Blood tinge is shooting. Okay. Make that better. Make that a little better. It's probably a good idea. I don't do too much shooting, but a little bit of a boost is probably a good idea. Arcane is like magic? Are we gonna get magic later? Is that what the arcane's for? Weapons favor certain stats. I'm using an axe, so strength seems like that makes the most sense, right? Axe plus strength makes sense. The tools. The tools. I don't know. I don't know what tools. Hunter's tools are arcane, and it can be tough. That's a different kind of weapon style than using an axe, basically. So if I'm focusing on the axe, I wouldn't really want to mess with that too much, I guess. They're used like an item. Okay. I mean, I do like items, but I think this is reasonable for now. Arcane is weird, but some weapon item spells that you can get are really strong but limited. And consume bullets. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be fine. We'll do this for now. And now I don't have to worry about losing my shit. Do you lose insight out in the field? Skills, quicker weapons, and increased base critical damage. Okay. Well, I'm not quicker weapons right now. I like critical damage, but I'm not using quick weapons, so that doesn't seem as important.
Ah, the little ones, inhabitants of the dream.
Have you seen the little ones? I
You'll
have.
find hunters
They're right
like
there.
yourself,
Look at them.
worship
Just little
and serve
guys.
them.
You only
Speak
lose insight
well,
against certain
Raiden.
enemies? Okay. Hopefully we
But
don't fight
still,
those.
Aren't they sweet?
We don't use
They are
insight
good
for this,
hunters.
though. That's for blood echoes. So what do we use the insight on? Do we use it in here? That's storage. Workshop. The rifle spear is your favorite skill blood tinge weapon. That sounds pretty cool. Hunter axe. Yeah. 240 blood echoes and bloodstone shard times 3 to fortify. I'm gonna fortify it. Cool. We did it, gamers. We fortified an axe. Okay. Alright. I think we're good to go back out there. I guess we can sell our old gear while we're here, too. We don't need our old armor. The baths. These guys? That's where I'm selling my items. Oh, I have a torch. I didn't even realize I had a torch in my inventory. That'd probably be good. I know there was another bath and there was no one in it. I'll check it. Where was the other one? I remember seeing it, though. Was it in the back? Might have... No, it was to the side, right? No, there was a door to the side. There was, like, another... little side door, I remember. Let's just go around the back and see what's over there. Yeah, this one. Buy with insight. Make trades with messengers using insight. I found it. No, I saw it earlier. I knew it was here. I just couldn't remember. I knew it was right outside by a side door. Purchase items. Pungent blood cocktail. Well, I don't really want a pungent blood cocktail, so I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I already have one of those. I think we're good to go. Time to go explore. I'm gonna go explore the bridge now that we've gotten back here. It is open, though. I don't think there was anyone there the first time I went. Central Yarnum. But now we go the other way. And then we'll probably wrap up in like 30 minutes or so. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up in like 30 minutes, I think. But we'll see what else we can hit. I don't think we're gonna get back to that dude in the cemetery. The other cemetery this time. That boss guy. Because I'm not gonna go that direction. I'm gonna try going the other direction we didn't take before. And see what happens. Not what we had. What we had doesn't make sense. Anyone else out here? There's the guys inside. So those guys down there. You can shut the door. Why would you do that? I forgot I was in the other axe mode. And this door does not open. And then there's gonna be that dude right there hiding behind those barrels. And that one. Now we go out here. And I got a fancy bridge! Yay, fancy bridge. Okay. Let's check what items I have real quick. I don't have Molotovs, so the oil urn wouldn't do a whole lot. Okay. Okay. I didn't fight these guys before, but now that we can spawn right here, I might as well try. I think that got both of their attention anyway. No, I don't like being here. That was a bad place to fall. That's really inconvenient. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fall there. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you. Stop it. Okay. Well, now I'm down here instead, so that's fun. Oh, hello. Okay, well, I didn't mean to fall. And I probably should have backed out of that corner when I was there, but that's okay. Because we didn't lose a whole lot that time. That was a good time to die. It was after we used all of our skill points for stuff. Yay! Now we gotta beat them if we want to get our stuff back. But we didn't lose a whole lot, so I don't know if it's worth it or not. I think it is. We just don't accidentally fall down that ledge again. I think that would be bad. Or do you go this way? Let's go this way. Yeah. I want to do this instead. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't plan to fight those guys until I spent them. Like, I was being very, very careful. And I figured since I had nothing to lose at that point, I might as well try. And I'm glad I waited to try, because it ended up being a good decision to not try when I still had all my shit on me. Is this the room with the elevator? No. Is it? It might be. It is. This is the room with the elevator. So this is how we get to the, that other bridge. If I lean forward too much, this outfit clip to me does not work. So I just won't lean forward. There we go. Up here again. Wait. Is this the way we want to go? Am I turned around? I might be turned around. We didn't actually go down... No. Okay, no, we have to do the bridge with the wolves. Because the bridge with the wolves is the direction we haven't headed. Because I always run past it and don't bother fighting them. So we do have to fight those guys. Okay. Yeah. I got it. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I spent everything but like 70 blood echoes. I didn't have a whole lot on me. Ow. Oh, I thought you died that time. Just die. Die. I need to actually lock on to people or I'm not going to hit them good. Okay. And then we go upstairs. I'll kill this guy first in case he does something. You drop an item, you dropped an item. That door doesn't open. This guy's chilling. I'm really dumb. This guy's also chilling. And now he's dead. Okay. And then we go this way. And we don't go that way because we'll fall down a ledge and it will suck. What about this way? What if we just go the opposite direction? I'm dumb because I forgot to lock on. They go hand in hand. Okay, we just won't even bother with the wolves. We'll go the other way instead. Oh, no, Acno. What do you mean, Acno? What's that? There's the boss. So what's your deal? What do you do exactly? Alright, well running around you is kind of hard with the big arm, so maybe go in for the other side to dodge you. Nope. What are you doing? Are you getting stuck? Nope. Not like that. Alright, I am not going to read chat for the next couple minutes while I, try to fight this guy. So I feel like I'll die if I look away. I'll probably die if I don't look away, too. But, you know, gotta help my chances. Oh, hello. Is that a bicycle? Oh, that's probably a chariot. It just, like, looks really shiny compared to everything else. mean, I almost have it to half health. That's kind of something. Probably gonna do something crazy when I get it lower. First try! I didn't even lie this time. I actually beat something on my first try. Like, without cheating. That's kind of cool. Hell yeah. I got a sword hunt badge. Nice. I used a lot of healing items, but I didn't die to it. What's a sword hunt badge? Well, what did I miss in chat here? The optional boss. I beat the optional boss, the Notorious. It wasn't actually that bad, though. Like, if you just, like, keep away from it and heal yourself 50 times in a row. Clerical Assistant Beasts. I'm getting a lot of fanfares and a lot of wows. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Showtime. I don't know, is that a hard boss? I assume it's not too hard, because I beat it, and I'm not amazing, but I spammed my items and it worked out okay. If you need to farm heals, you can kill the werewolves. Werewolves scare me, though. Thank you for the wows and fanfares. It's like the tutorial boss. Well, I got it. I got it. No deaths. I'll die to stupid stuff instead, thank you very much. And we got a light lamp. Hey, that's nice. It's infamous for being the first most people run into and getting bodied. I get bodied by, like, nothing jobber enemies. Bosses, whatever. But, like, jobbers, yeah, those guys will knock me down. Light lamp. Hell yeah, let's go. I guess we'll return and we'll cash our stuff in for something. Get an upgrade. Wait, then the boss is gonna come back, huh? I regret everything, because the boss is gonna, like, respawn as soon as we return here now. Oh, fuck. God, that was terrible. Now I have to fight it again. Wait, he doesn't respawn? Oh my god, thank god. That would have been terrible. Oh, man. Like, I beat it on the first try, but I still don't want to fight him a second time. That's not gonna slow her down. She'll be right back out there like, hell yeah. Also, hello, Button. Welcome to the stream. Bosses don't come back. I like that a lot. That means I made, like, legitimate, actual progress that can't be reversed. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Welcome home. What is it you desire?
I desire to channel my blood echoes.
Let me stand.
Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I never use my gun. But 9 still seems really low. But I also don't care, and I'm gonna put it in strength. Yeah.
Farewell, good hunter.
Goodbye. Okay. Never upgrade blood tinge unless you are doing a build for it. Okay, sounds good to me. You don't even want it to be at a base level? Do you have any cold bloods? I don't know, do I? Oh, I used them. I used them previously. I had the dew things. The blood dew. Mountain Dew with blood in it. I had the Mountain Dew Blood Edition. Thank you for the hydrate button. Thank you, thank you. Mmm. Tastes like really, really sour tea. Delicious. Okay. Let's get back out there. Great Bridge. Well, that's nice. That was nice. That went surprisingly well. Still gotta save your points, eh? What you saving up for? I wanna know. This looks like a dead end. That is a dead end, unless there's something to open it. You used too much citric acid the other... No, you're supposed to pace yourself, Kranag. Hopefully you didn't, like, super fuck up your tongue or anything. I'm sorry. You know, I just remember Bird's experience with the citric acid, and I'm very cautious as a result to not use too much. So, hopefully your mouth is doing better than it was then. I think this is a dead end. Just eat a mouthful of warheads and it counteracts PIMDOS in action. Okay, just a little too much. Gotcha. No, we put it in drinks. You mix it into your drinks. It's delicious. It's for drinking purposes. Or household cleaning. It might be designed for cleaning, but you can drink it. It's hard to hit you guys with that attack. It goes over your heads. There you go. That one's fine, though. It's both. It's a cleaning product you can drink. The best of both worlds. Get closer. Get closer. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Why are you backing away? I just wanted to do that to ya. And one hit kill ya. With my axe. Like Windex. Yeah, you can drink that. You can eat it as an icicle. You probably shouldn't. I'm not advising anyone to drink Windex. In fact, I'm going to advise against it. But you could drink it. Just don't. Don't do it. And I don't want to be liable for that. But Windex is delicious. But don't do it. Even though its taste is divine. But don't do it. It's a bad idea. Hello. Alright. I'm not scared of you guys anymore. I got the power of God and anime on my side. It'll clean you out. It's like wasabi. Wasabi cleans you out. It's the same principle. Hey. See, these guys are way harder than the boss. Bad camera! Bad camera! Get up here. Okay. Those guys were way harder than the boss. I mean, the boss took longer, but it was easier to avoid taking damage with it. Like, you could be standing next to it and still not take damage. But these are little guys. Little guys are scary. Did you drop anything? Okay. Thank you. Try fire, but hole. No! I just said that. Bad. I don't want to. I didn't get it. I didn't understand what you were saying, and I don't like it. Okay, so we're going this way. Okay. So what is over here? It's that dude. And, anything here? What is this? This is a very nice looking stagecoach. Can I have it? Can it be mine now? So one of the reasons you just don't read messages from other players. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, the butthole thing is big in, like, Elden Ring right now, isn't it? Well, we're offline right now, so we're not going to get any amazing text like that currently. Guess I don't have anything else there. That and seek hole, then offer seed. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Came from Dark Souls 2 first? Okay. What's down here? Oh, that's the way to the sewer. And then there's the fire. Yeah, since I'm playing offline, it's just gonna be the devs. That makes sense. And this side was... them. I guess we'd probably want to go back down that hole, the rat hole. Probably. So we'll do that in the meantime. But now we're stronger this time, so it's cooler. Is he dead? Oh yeah, they're dead. He's dead, Jim. I'm not missing an appointment or obligation? What? No, I've got nothing going on. No, I'm just chilling. Saturday. I got nothing to do. Play games. I mean, I was planning to stop at roughly 3 hours here. Yeah, just to call it, because it's about 4 hours. But I'll just, you know, wrap it up fairly soon. We have the items, we can always just, like, respawn ourselves. Basically. Wow, just dropping them off the ledge is pretty effective. I like that. Okay, that part was not as effective, admittedly, but that's okay. Please stay dead. Thank you. Break all the shit. There's the ladder on the other side. I'll get down there. Deal with some rats. No bats, though. Just rats. Hey, descend, 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 descend. Did I ever play Nightmare? I did not play Nightmare Creatures. I don't know anything about that game. I've heard the name, but I don't even know what kind of game it is or anything. Okay, fine, we'll take a different ladder. If you really want to be like that. There's other ladders. I'm not using yours. What a jerk. God. It's where giant pixels chase you. Oh, okay, cool. I like that. Who made it? Wait. There were 2 ladders down in here, weren't there? I don't think it was just the one. Eidos? Okay. I feel like there's another ladder. Callisto. Oh, I've never even heard of Callisto. I could have sworn there was a second ladder. Was there not a second ladder in here? Callisto and Eidos. Okay. Can we land on these rafters? Is that a thing we can do? I bet it can. Yeah, I did it. I'm on a rafter. You proud of me? I'm proud of me. There's a guy hiding behind that wall there, I remember. We're gonna walk over here, we're gonna... Come on. If an item was put there, the devs intended for you to fall there. Funny thing, I didn't even see the item. I was just considering falling on the rafter for the sake of falling on the rafter, and then conveniently enough, there was an item sitting on the rafter, but I was like too focused on the idea of landing on a little area that I didn't even see the big glowy thing. That would have been a very easy clue, though, that I could stand on it. Rob Zombie did the soundtrack for Nightmare Creatures 2, which was a big deal. That's crazy. I like that. Bam. Ow, ow, ow! Holy shit! Good stuff. I was saying I was going to stop at about 3, though. That might actually be a good point to leave on. To wrap it up on, since we just died anyway. That guy was powerful. He was a powerful little dude. What a strong little lad. What a beastie little boy with beastie strength to go with it. Alright, so let's wrap this one up for now. Wait, how to... Yeah. Like that. Alright. Back to the office. Welcome back to the office. What a smooth transition that was, and nothing broke. Amazing. Thank you all for coming to the stream today. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. That's YouTube. That's not Twitch. Follow. I guess follow. Don't need to subscribe. You can't subscribe. That costs money, though. But you can always follow. Following's free. Thank you for the wow. Thank you for the wow. Let's find our raid target. I'm guessing, I think Koki's going with something right now. Let me see what else is going on here. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid into Koki, who's playing Quadrilateral Cowboy. Sparrow's also doing a party night. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming by. Koki is a nice little frog. I usually raid into her on Saturdays. I like to raid into Koki and Meat a lot, because I tend to watch them a lot. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Exactly. That's the thing, because, like, I used to stream later, and I would always raid into Meat for Silly Saturday, because I love Silly Saturday. But since I'm streaming earlier now, I tend to stream into Koki, so I can still end up at Silly Saturday, because I fucking love Silly Saturday. It's the silliest day of the week. So, let's get this going. Yeah, thank you all for coming. Thank you, Raz. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Kranag. Thank you, Amrev. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you, Gates. Thank you to... Try to remember your name. Hold on. I can remember it. Thank you, Button. I remember Button. Thank you to Showtime Willie, who helped us find a shortcut. That was very helpful as well. And, yeah. Thank you all for coming. I had fun. It was a good time. What is our raid message gonna be? Oh, thank you for the bits, Kernag. Thank you. Yeah, raid into Koki is basically raid into meat. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how that works. Raid message is going to be, let's see. It's gotta be Bloodborne related because we did Bloodborne today. For real human food. Oh, I do need to get some human food in my system. That would be very yummy. Thank you. Thank you. What's that smell? Blood. The sweet blood sings to you. Well, we got two options right there. What is the MCR lyric about blood? Now you got me thinking about the MCR lyric about blood. Hold on. Blood, gallons of the stuff. Give me all I want and it'll never be enough. Hold on. I haven't heard that song in a really long time. I'm just gonna have MCR lyrics for my raid message, because why not? I gave you blood, gallons of the stuff. I gave you all that you can drink, and it has never been enough. Nah. So give them blood, gallons of the stuff. Give them all that they can drink, and it will never be enough. Grab a glass, because there's going to be a flood. I don't know. That's a very edgy message. I'm not edgy. I'm not an edgy person. I'm not an edgy girl. I don't know. I just got like a regular level of edge. But the Black Parade is a very good album, and I do like MCR. Have Will Born for Blood. There you go. Will Born for Blood. No, I don't like bragging. I'm not a pro gamer. Bragging's not for me. Will Born for Blood. There you go. It's like will work for food, but it's will born for blood. I don't know. Messages are hard. Gonna go for that one though. Let's get the raid going. Raid. Will born for blood. Get that out there. Throw the thing at the people. Hello, Ika. We're actually just wrapping up the stream and about to raid over to Koki. It's nice to see you though. We just finished playing Bloodborne. I beat the first boss on my first try. It was very exciting. And then I got killed by like random beast people in the sewer. So that was rough, but that's okay. I beat the boss really easy. That was cool. There was another boss that I decided not to fight though, because he seemed scary and I wanted to keep all of my blood stuff, my blood echoes. No, I'm not bragging. I don't want to brag. There you go. Will Born for Blood. You can just say anything about Bloodborne. Just say something about blood. I don't care. Will Born for Blood. We're raiding Koki though. I will see you guys tomorrow night. We are going to play the Needy Streamer Overload game at 7 p.m. PST tomorrow. See, it's right there on the schedule. It's kind of there on the schedule. Ignore that the screen looks funny right now. Not a big deal. Raid Koki. I'll see you all later. Goodbye, friends. Safe travels. Hunter. Oh, I didn't actually click enter on raid. Ha 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 ha. I remembered that. I remembered what I was doing. I swear. I'm on top of it. Don't worry about it. Okay, bye all. Goodbye.